we are going to take a look at what's next, what you can anticipate, the changes you can expect. Of course, this could be next, could be in 24 hours, a week from now, 3 days, next year. So, whatever is going to happen in the next phase of your life, we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know. This is general, so not everything will resonate. Just take what applies and leave the rest. This is also timeless. So whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages can resonate the most. So I'm not going to prolong the time. Today is all about the fire signs. So I just got finished with Aries. And then after I'm done with your reading, Leo, I will be coming back with Sagittarius. And tomorrow I will be continuing with the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, followed by the earth signs and air, Loris, Wheel. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know, Leo. Spirit, give me some energy for Leo. What would you like for Leo to know at this time? What is the energy? Okay. I have lost, misplaced. Spirit cautions you about the possibility of losing or misplacing valuable items in the near future. Please be mindful of this. Okay, so I'm hearing keepsake. For some of you, you may end up losing something that's very important to you. This could be like a family heirloom, something your grandmother gave, grandmother, great grandmother gave to you. Something has been passed down in the family. Something could also have to do like with a wedding, marriage. So for some of you, this is something that could be given to each feminine in different generations as they become wed. I also have natural disasters. Natural disasters are unpredictable and can cause significant damage. Stay alert and ensure you are prepared for any unseen events. Okay. Give me another message. For some of you, something could become lost due to some type of disaster or misfortune. Tell me more. For Leo, what is the message? I have approval, approve, loans, grants, and other funding opportunities available. Approval pending. Okay, Leo, so listen. Don't worry about what you end up losing. What is a loss to you? Something is happening, natural disaster. This is God. This is divine intervention. This is happening. Whatever this tower moment is in your life, it is happening so that you can step into this new beginning. Approval. It's like out with the old, in with the new. So it's like something has to be completely demolished in your life in order for this new opportunity to come in, because you have to be in a position to accept this new opportunity, whatever this is for you. For some of you, this new opportunity is a home. I also have accidents. Be cautious of accidents involving moving vehicles, such as collisions, car wrecks, and other mishaps. This is blessing in disguise. I feel like for some of you, you're about to go through something where you may feel like, okay, everything is falling apart. How am I going to recover? But it's like Spirit is doing a stripping away of things in your life that are no longer beneficial for you. So you will be in a situation to accept this new offer. It's like Spirit knows if you stay where you are, because some of you are very comfortable the way things are in your life at this moment. You're not going to move on this opportunity. You're not going to move on what's next for you, what's in store for you. You're going to stay in your comfort zone because you have no reason to branch out. So something is happening so that you can branch out, so that you can step out on faith. Something is happening so that you could move. Something has to do with a relocation. But for some of you, this move is talking about you taking action on something. Something is happening so that you can act on another situation that is being shown to you, another opportunity that is being given to you here, Leo. So something is not by accident, even though you may feel it is. It's not. It's meant to happen exactly the way it is. And then I got intruder at the bottom of the deck. Aries just got this card at the bottom of the deck. And I shuffled. So this is back again. So something could have to do with an Aries, or you can have it highly aspected. Be cautious of approaching intruders and ensure your doors are secure. Stay vigilant. Do not disregard their presence. Yes. For some of you, something could have to do with somebody else in your life that is going to cause some type of chaos, confusion. But everything is happening for a reason. I feel like God definitely wants you to trust the process, okay? Leo, trust that everything is working out for you, even though it may feel like it's not. Why is lost here for Leo? What is the energy? Why is lost here for Leo? Give me a clarifier, please. A codependency, a codependent relationship. So some of you could be lost when it comes to a connection. It's like you're not grounded when dealing with this person. Some of you could have become codependent on someone, or somebody could have become codependent on you. And it doesn't have to be financial. This could be emotional codependence. This could have to do with a parent, a sibling, a friend. Somebody is lost. It's like somebody could always want you to save them. Rescue me, Leo. Give me an energy for natural disaster. Why is natural disaster here for Leo? What is the energy? Why is natural disaster here for Leo? What is the message? Skeleton. Secrets are about to be revealed in the reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid a disaster. Somebody doesn't want something to come out. Somebody doesn't want a truth to be exposed. Give me an energy for approval. Why is approval here for Leo? What is the message? Why is approval here for Leo? What is the energy, spirit? I have transformation, but that flipped in the reverse. And it says things are changing in your life. Thank you. For some of you, you're staying stuck in your comfort zone. Nothing is changing. Nothing is moving. It is status quo. And that's why this tower is getting ready to happen, because it's time for a change. That's what this is. Tell me more about accident. Why is accident here for Leo? What is the energy? Why is accident here for Leo? What is the message, spirit? Why is accident here? What is the energy? Messages for Leo. I have Halloween, something significant about this holiday in the reverse. Like I said, it's something's going to happen and you're going to think it's bad, but it's really not. In the moment, it's going to feel like it, but as time goes on, you're going to realize, like, again, blessing in disguise energy, you know, the silver lining in the cloud. I have spell work in the reverse. Someone has been casting spells. So you may feel like, you know, somebody put a hex on you, like everything is going wrong. Everywhere you turn, it's one bad situation after the next. You know, you keep getting rejections. It's like things are not going to be playing out in your favor. But in actuality, things are working in your favor. You're just not going to feel like it because of all the confusion that's going on around you. See, the tower destroys. The tower dismantle what's there. And so you have to start from ground zero. This is spirit starting you from ground zero. But the ground you are going to be planting on is going to be solid. It's going to be secure. But again, it may not feel like it initially. Why is intruder here for Leo? What is the message? Why is intruder here for Leo? What is the energy, spirit? Why is intruder here? What is the message for Leo? Yeah, so you're going to feel like everything falling apart. I'm telling you, guarded, very guarded and protective over heart. So for some of you, you may feel like you have to protect your heart over this intruder. For some of you, this could be a relationship, blackmail. Someone could be getting blackmailed. You could feel like somebody is too intrusive when it comes to your life, your space. But I feel like this is somebody that's not going to rush you. They're not going to force you into any situation that you're not prepared for. So let's pull some energy, Leo. Spirit, tell me why is lost in codependency here for Leo. What is the message? Why is lost in codependency here for Leo? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is lost in codependency here? The sun in the reverse. Yeah, Leo, this is your energy. I feel like you're not happy in the situation. I feel like also again you're coming into like some very fragmented times as well. But it's only because there's a releasing, there's a shedding that is getting ready to happen in your life. Give me some energy for lost. I have 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. For some of you, you could be in this energy currently, just like very dissatisfied. You're not content. Tell me more about the sun in the reverse. Why is the sun in the reverse here for Leo? What is the energy? 10 of Swords, everything is fine. So it's like you're pretending like you're happy, you're satisfied, but you're really not. For some of you, it has something to do with how you show up. So on the outside, you may look like you have it all together, but on the inside, like you are, there's a lot of discontentment. Um, I'm also hearing something about boredom as well. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups in the reverse. Why is the 9 of Cups in the reverse here? The Tower. Yeah, for some of you, you do feel like something, things keep happening, unexpected events. It's like you can never catch a break. Um, Happiness is fleeting. You know, you may have one good experience and then it's going to be followed by 2 towers, 2 unexpected changes, things that is going to put you in this 9 of Cups in the reverse, things that leave you feeling unhappy, unfulfilled. It's like this again, like what else, what else is next type of energy. That's what I'm picking up on. Give me a message for the Tower in the reverse. Why is the Tower in the reverse here for Leo? What is the message? 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. So the reason why you keep going through towers is because, again, there's something you need to release. Something can have to do with a lifestyle, habits. It can have to do with people in your life. 3 of Cups. This can have to do with friends, family. But it's like it's something that you keep, thank you, Spirit, with this loss. Spirit wants you to know you can't save anyone. For some of you, you have a habit of trying to save people. Spirit is saying like you can't save nobody but yourself. Don't save them because they don't want to be saved. And that's why you're in a 9 of Cups in the reverse, because you're pouring out so much of, what you have, the resources you have, the emotional energy you have into other people. And that's meant for you, Leo. It's not meant for everybody else. So you're giving way too much. And with this 3 of Cups, the people that really don't care, people that are fake, they don't appreciate you. You can't help the loss. For some of you, you have to realize people have to be in a state to help themselves. Why is skeletons here and natural disaster for Leo? What is the message? Why is natural disaster and skeleton in the reverse here for Leo? What is the message, Spirit? Why is natural disaster and skeleton in the reverse here for Leo? What is the energy? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you are going to end up going through like a financial disaster, like the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to end up losing a lot. But it's because you keep giving too much to other people. You keep helping people too much. And Spirit doesn't want you to do that any longer. Like, it's time for you to focus on self, take care of you. And you're going to see, like, these are the same people that's not going to be there for you when you come on hard times. They not going to reciprocate that energy. Tell me more about natural disaster and skeletons. Thank you so much, 93 Jade. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Give me an energy for natural disaster and skeleton in the reverse. Why is this here for Leo? King of Cups in the reverse. Tell me more. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here? Seven of Swords. So something has to do with somebody that's manipulative, that's a liar. Thank you, Spirit. Skeletons in the reverse. Somebody does not want the truth to come out. Somebody doesn't want their lies to be exposed. Natural disaster. Something is pending. Something is happening. Something is about to transpire. Because it needs to come out. Something needs to be revealed so that you can finally walk away from someone or walk away from a group of people. So you can finally leave someone alone. This truth is meant to come out, but somebody's trying to prevent it. Give me an energy for the Seven of Swords. I have the Wheel of Fortune. It's karmically meant for the lies to come out. It's meant for you to find this information out because you've been doing too much for someone. You've been giving too much to someone or a group of people, and it's time for you to release. And Spirit is saying to relinquish control and let God, the divine, step in and worry about you. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy on the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the King of Cups in the reverse. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse here? What is the message? Why is the King of Cups in the reverse here for Leo? I have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Cups. Something has to do with a relationship for some of you. A failed relationship. Something didn't work out. A connection is not working out. You know what? For some of you, whoever this person is, they're like in a karmic relationship that's not working out in their favor. They're going through a tower moment and they don't want anyone to know about it. Lost. Something deals with a third party situation. So somebody left you out in the cold with this lost energy. And wherever they are, they're going through a natural disaster. Things are, happening over there that this person did not anticipate. They are not happy. They're not satisfied. But somebody left you in a sunken place here. Nine of Cups in the reverse. They left you very unhappy, very dissatisfied, where you had to heal or you're working on healing. Somebody's at a loss, but they don't want you to know or anybody else to know. Give me an energy for the Two of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse here for Leo? What is the message? The High Priestess, but you already know. You have Pisces highly aspected. You know something is off with this person. You know they're not as happy as they appear to be. You already know how something was going to, I should say you already knew how something was going to play out. And that's exactly what's happening. Something is failing or it has failed. Give me an energy for transformation in the reverse and approval. Why is transformation in the reverse and approval here for Leo? What is the message? Why is transformation in the reverse and approval here for Leo? What is the energy? The Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. For some of you, somebody feels like you're going to change how you see them. Your perspective about this person is going to change. Something has to do with a friend. Give me an energy for the Ace of Swords. Somebody's definitely going to try to come back and apologize once this truth is revealed. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Leo? The Devil. You know what? You're seeing like somebody comes off as this Page of Cups, like they're so sweet and innocent, but they're really toxic. Somebody's the devil. They're not who they appear to be. Somebody's a Seven of Swords. They're a liar. They're a manipulator. Transformation in the reverse. However you feel about this person is not going to change. It's like once this truth comes out, everything is going to be confirmed for you. So you already knew how this person was. Again, you already knew how things were going to play out. And just you finding out the truth is confirmation for you. Your intuition was on point. For some of you, you could have told this person about whoever this Page of Cups energy is. Somebody was just coming into their life to play with them. They shouldn't take this person seriously, but they did. It's like whatever direction you told someone to go in, they went the opposite way, and now they're paying for that. And for some of you, this has to do with the sibling. It's like you gave advice, but somebody did not take heed to your advice, and now they're paying for that. Give me an energy for the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Leo? What is the message? Or a friend. Something has to do with a friend. For some of you, a childhood friend, but somebody's suffering at this time. Why is the Page of Cups here for Leo? The Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Something has to do with a child for some of you. Somebody didn't want you to know about a child. Somebody is expecting. This person never changed. For some of you with this lost energy, because this card is standing out to me the most in this reading, you could feel like you missed out when it comes to a connection. But the truth is, like, you never missed out because this person never changed. Transformation in the reverse. This is somebody that's still doing the same thing. They still have the same habits they had when they were dealing with you. Somebody never changed. They just moved on to the next person, but they always stayed the same. They never changed. They never grew up. And that's what you're going to be seeing. That's what you're going to be realizing. Give me an energy for warning, for accidents, and spell work and Halloween in the reverse. Why is this here? For some of you too, this is somebody who likes to have a pity party. This is somebody who could like for people to feel sorry for them. Why is accident, spell work, and Halloween in the reverse here for Leo? What is the energy? Why is this here, Spirit? What is the message? Four of Wands. Something is being dismantled. Accident. Tell me more. For Leo, what is the message? King of Swords. Yeah. So somebody is walking away from a relationship. For some of you, this is going to be you cutting your family off. You're moving away from certain family members. You could be disowning. Somebody's like disowning their entire family. That's not going to resonate for everyone. Why is the Four of Wands here? For Leo, what is the energy? Why is the Four of Wands here for Leo? Page of Pentacles. You know what? For some of you, you have to put somebody out of your home. You have to kick someone out. Somebody brings a lot of bad energy, especially with the spell work and Halloween in the reverse. It's like once you put somebody out your home, you don't know if this message resonates with you. Once you put somebody out of your home, that's when this bad energy is going to leave. For some of you, something has to do with a neighbor. You need to disconnect from a neighbor, separate yourself from a neighbor. That's when the bad energy is going to leave. Somebody does not have good intentions for you. For others of you, a relationship. Like once you sever ties with someone in your life that is bringing you this negative energy, you could have been noticing that things have started to go wrong since you've been around this person. Somebody is a bad vibe completely. Somebody's energy has been pretty much coming into your life, seeping over into your life. Once you separate from this person, that's when the energy is going to lift. Whether it's a neighbor, a friend, childhood friend for someone, somebody you're in a relationship with, family, it's someone or certain people you have to disconnect from. Somebody you have to cut off, or certain people you have to cut off, Leo. That's what Spirit is saying. This is the next phase. You have to, in order to remove this heaviness off of your life, you have to completely detach. You have to disconnect. Give me an energy for the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here for Leo? What is the energy? Why is the King of Swords? Something can also have to do with a roommate. You have to kick somebody out. You got to tell someone they have to go. And it's going to be easy, I'm telling you. You know what? You're going to see how this person or these people really feel about you. Because once you tell them that you want to sever ties, you want to end things, you want to walk away, they're not even going to put up a fight. Like, they're not even going to fight to keep you around. And that's going to tell you all you need to know, Leo. Give me an energy for intruder, blackmail in the reverse, and guarded. Why is this here? Why is intruder, blackmail in the reverse, and guarded here for Leo? What is the energy? Why is this here, Spirit? What is the message? Why is intruder, blackmail in the reverse, and guarded here? What is the energy for Leo? What is the message? 3 of Wands. So somebody wants to stay, but somebody brings a lot of drama to your life. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Something also has to do with somebody wanting to compete with you, wanting to be your competition. Tell me more. Somebody won't, thank you, Spirit. Somebody won't leave you alone. Give me an energy for the 3 of Wands. The title, you know what? Listen, Leo. Somebody's going to be telling people that you won't leave them alone. But the truth is, this person won't leave you alone. So it's like somebody's going to switch the story. They're going to paint a different narrative about what transpired between you and them. So once you cut someone off, whether it's romantic, family, friend, for some of you something does deal with an ex, they're going to be telling people like you won't leave them alone, or, you know, it was your fault, but in actuality, like, they can't move on. They won't leave you alone. They're the one that brought the issues into the relationship. Intruder. They tried to overtake your space. Again, something has to do with the roommate for some of you. Be mindful of the company you keep. Yeah, you're being guided to get away from this situation, to get away from this person, these people. Again, something is bad energy. Something is bad news. You're going to find that you are more self-sufficient that way. 9 of Pentacles, you can keep your money for yourself. Like I said in the beginning, something has to do with you being able to take care of self, put yourself, your needs first. And like I said, people trying to compete with you anyway, trying to sabotage you anyway, Leo. Let's pull one more final message. Spirit, give me one more final energy for Leo. What would you like for Leo to know at this time? What is the message? What would you like for Leo to know at this time? What is the energy, Spirit? Messages for Leo. What would you like for Leo to know? Okay. I have time for adventure. Turn waiting into living. Be spontaneous. Try new things. If not now, when? Exactly. It's time to live. I mean, it really is. It's time to live. It's time to be free. It's time to be happy. Loose. Spirit is saying, loose the chains around you and live. Break free. The power is in your hands. It's time to live, Leo. I also have be vulnerable. Vulnerability is strength. Lay your cards out on the table. Reveal the true you. Keep your mind plus heart open. There's no need to protect yourself. For some of you, I'm getting a bad energy with this card. Be mindful of who you open up to. I'm hearing intel. Somebody could just want to get next to you just to find out your business, to gossip about you, to spread rumors, lies. Be mindful of who you open up to, who you be vulnerable to, and especially who you open up your home to. I'm picking up on a very jealous energy. Be mindful of who you allow to stay with you. I don't care if it's family, okay? I don't care if it's your sibling. Even your parent. You have to be mindful. I also have patience. Great things take time to manifest quickly. Trust more than you doubt. So something has to do with the move. For some of you, you could be waiting on a new apartment. I'm hearing furnish. So you could be waiting to furnish your new apartment. It's going to happen. Things are going to align for you, whoever that message resonates with. I'm hearing he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. So something's going to happen right when you need it to. Something has to do with the new place, a residence, somewhere to stay. For some of you too, something has to do with a job, a new company. Something also has to do with a transfer. You receiving a transfer for a job. I should say transferring to, I guess, a different branch or location. I have your greatest challenges are your biggest blessings. Don't give up before the magic happens. You are leveling up. Yes. Something is meant to challenge you. For some of you, this is meant to challenge you, whatever you're going through, so you can stand up for yourself. Stand up in your power. Stand in your power, Leo. It may be hard for you to sever ties with certain people, to walk away, but this is needed in order for you to receive your blessings, in order for you to level up, in order for things to change in your life for the better, for the greater, Spirit is saying. But this is your reading. Definitely take what resonates. If any part of this message resonated, like the video. Share if you feel led to do so. Subscribe if you have not already. Hello, Ladybug. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day as well. Hello, Holt. Brody, hello, how are you? Sky Blessings, hello, how are you? Again, 93 Jade, thank you so much. I just hearted. I appreciate the $2. I thank you. That is a blessing. May God return that to you 300, 500 fold. Elise, am I saying your name correctly? If not, I apologize. But thank you for your comment. Amber, hello, how are you? Sonia, hello, thank you so much. I'm going to be posting the information pertaining to the readings in the description box once I'm done with this live. So just give me about like 5 minutes and everything will be in the description box uploaded. Oh, you're waiting for an apartment, 93 Jade? I thank each and every one of you. Um, May God open doors for you pertaining to your apartment. I pray blessings and peace upon each and every one of you. I thank you for the positive energy, and stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.